We're live here in the beautiful boutique of Fontaine at the Forum Shops of Caesar's Palace. And this is Vegas Vibes, a weekly TV show that gives you a peek at what's curving and brewing in the music, pageantry, and live production scenes in and around the Vegas Valley. On Vegas Vibes, we love Las Vegas, and we call it the Awesome City, known as the entertainment capital of the world. Las Vegas is one of the world's best destinations with mega concerts and conventions, all nestled in the best resorts in the globe. Las Vegas is truly a global brand, yet not too many people really know how wonderful the city is and its people are. And this is what my show is all about. I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Some exciting news when we come back, so stay with me.
We use headphones as a part of our everyday lives. Whether we're at work, getting exercise, meditating, in transit, studying, practicing, or relaxing.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sway, the founder of Aircom. I would like to introduce the world's first wireless airflow audio earbuds. As a festival and a concert junkie, I really enjoy the live experience of being there and feeling the music. When we started developing Airflow, our goal was to reproduce that live experience using earbuds.
The problem with traditional headphones is that the speakers are located inside of the earpiece, literally giving you centimeters before the audio hits your eardrum.
What Aircom is doing, they're the first company to actually address the fact that there needs to be a space involved associated with having the sound waves expand fully.
The difference between traditional headphones and Aircom audio is that the air tube gives you 8 times more space, allowing the sound waves to fully develop before they actually hit your eardrums. And this gives it a much more live, natural sound, just like in a recording studio.
It's real nice that someone actually addressed the physics associated with how sound comes out.
The challenge we had was to create an earbud with enough airspace for the sound to fully develop and breathe. Unfortunately, traditional earbuds are about the size of a jelly bean, and there's just not enough airspace. However, that changed when we developed Airflow Audio. Airflow uses an air tube to deliver 6 to 8 times more airspace than traditional earbuds. The end result is a true live listening experience, just like you're at a festival or a concert. We also added magnets to the back of the earpieces so you can wear it around your neck when you're not using them.
Being that the drivers are 8 inches from the earpiece, the magnets do not affect the integrity of the sound at all.
The orange line represents the frequency transmitting through the wire to the speaker, which then converts to the blue sound wave that develops more as it travels up the air tube, producing a balanced, full body and live listening experience.
Another really cool feature is that these earbuds are sweat-proof and water-resistant because they're coated with a super hydrophobic nanotechnology. So now you can be on a skateboard or riding a motorcycle and listen to music as if you were watching a live show or actually in a recording studio.
We're coming to you for help in bringing these unparalleled earbuds to market.
Staying with me. I'm dedicating this Vegas Vibes episode to my wardrobe sponsor, Fontaine, who has generously given me the opportunity to wear her latest masterpieces each week. Fontaine was born in 1971 to a Brazilian mother and a French-German father in Rio de Janeiro. Passionate about ecology, she decided to live 6 months in the Amazonian forest in the northeast of Brazil when she was 17 years old. At the age of 20, she settled down in France for her studies and met her husband, Ari Sloskin. After discovering an old trunk filled to the brim with white shirts, they both decided to take over his family's clothing business. The brand Anne Fontaine was born. Over the years, she has imposed the white shirt as the main staple of feminine wardrobe. The Anne Fontaine brand developed into a lifestyle brand through a complete wardrobe around the shirt with a line of accessories. Anne Fontaine pieces are sold in 60 retail shops around the world and distributed in several hundred multi-brands. Along with her commercial activities, Anne has made a commitment to ecological causes of particular focus, the protection of the Brazilian forest, Mata Atlantica in the state of Bohemia, through the creation of the Anne Fontaine Foundation in 2011. Since 2015, Anne has been living in New York City with her family and traveling to Honfleur, France monthly to work closely with her team. I am really honored to be able to share the beauty and elegance of Anne Fontaine's collections displayed and sold right in this very boutique located at the Forum Shops in Caesars Palace on the Strip. Yes, each week on Music Asia and Vegas Vibes, two of the leading shows of ACTV, I am privileged to host and co-produce. Anne Fontaine is always there to make me look really good to our local and global viewers. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, I'll be interviewing a very good friend, Anne Fontaine's general manager, Anna Stewart, Vian Billings. I'll be right back before you know it, so stay there.
Jinglicious. Jinglicious. Jingles are the way of life to sell everything from clothes, products, and houses. Jinglicious has been there for many corporate companies to bring them the customers they need to thrive big all year round. Jinglicious can create unique sound designs, jingles, and custom songs. Mention this video commercial and get any of our services for only $500 each, a savings of thousands of dollars. We want to invite new clients to Jinglicious to make their dreams or business succeed with Jinglicious. Call us now at 702-302-9212. That's 702-302-9212. Or visit our website at www.jinglicious.com. Jinglicious. Our jingles are ready when you are. Jinglicious.
Hello, this is Keith Evans at the Lion Habitat Ranch. We'd like you to come out and visit our ranch. There's 38 lions, a giraffe that paints, ostriches, emus, and birds. We do school tours, general admission, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and behind-the-scenes tours every day of the week. Besides coming in as general admission, you can also pay extra to help our animals, and you can feed the giraffe. You can feed one of the lions, or you can have Ozzy paint a custom canvas for you. You can also buy Ozzy paintings in the gift shop. While we do our demonstrations at 12 and 2 of Ozzy painting, all those canvases are available for purchase. In addition to everything you can do here in person, you can find us on the website, lionhabitatranch.org, where you can make your reservations online or buy your paintings online. Thank you very much. Please come.
Gentleman number 1, gentleman number 2, gentleman number 3.
Sir, the internet is down.
Oh, no, not again.
No, where's our backup internet?
Look! Our backup internet saved the day.
Thanks, LV.net.
Remember, the best place for backup internet is LV.net.
Be your office's superhero and secure your business with backup internet today. Call LV.net at 702-9000.
Welcome back to Vegas Vibes. We are here at the fabulous store of Anne Fontaine located at the Forum Shops in Caesars Palace. And here with us today is the general manager of Anne Fontaine. She's none other than Miss Anna Stewart, Vian, Billings. Hello, Anna.
Hi, Esmeralda. How are you today? I'm so glad you're here in my boutique. I'm so glad you're here. Finally, you get to come in here and do this interview with me. I'm so honored. Thank you.
The honor is mine, and every time I walk into your store, I feel like I'm in heaven.
This is a boutique for princesses, and you know,
and queens,
like us. You're definitely a queen.
Thank you. Well, I would like to know, how long have you been working for Anne Fontaine?
I'm going on my 14th year. I've been with Anne. I think she is just an absolutely amazing, creative woman. Not only is she a fabulous designer, she's a mother of 3. She has her own foundation. She creates beautiful pieces every season. She creates 500 new pieces to the collection. She has the boost of color. She started out just with the white blouse. Now, as you can see, she has a luxury line. She carries the shoes. Anything that you need, this is the one-stop shopping area. That's all you need. Just come here. We have, speaking about her foundation, these are the eco bags that she's created for her foundation, and she's very passionate about the foundation. It's in the rainforest. When you buy one of these bags that are $20, 5 trees are planted in the rainforest. Not only does she giving jobs to those locals that are helping, but she's building trees in the rainforest where
she's helping with the reforestation.
Yes, and as far as me being here at this location, she has let me go out, help out in the community, put her name out there. So, you know, it's a good fit for both of us. As you know, I'm always out there with the pageants, with fundraisers. I think it's important.
Yes, doing good deeds for the community.
Absolutely.
And of course, for everyone to know, Anne Fontaine is an international fashion designer.
Yes, she is.
Based in New York right now.
Well, she's in New York, and she also lives in Honfleur. Our factories in Honfleur. Things are made in France, and they're all shipped all over the world. She has a store in Australia. She just opened one in San Francisco. We have stores all over Europe as well.
But here in Las Vegas? And Asia too.
Yes, I'm in Asia.
This is the only Anne Fontaine store in Las Vegas.
Yes, it is.
And you can find it at the Forum Shop.
At the Forum Shop.
Of course, Miss Anne Fontaine, I've met her. She's a 6 feet tall lady.
And wears 5-inch heels.
Wow, and she's so down to earth.
Very down to earth. She loves her clients. When she comes into the boutique, she's very personable with all the clients. When we do, the last fashion show we did was for Dress for Success, and she actually attended that fashion show. We're getting ready to see her in November, and she's actually having something that we call an experience for our clients. When we give something to any of the foundations, it's a handbag and an experience for 10 of the winner can bid on a handbag, 10 of her guests coming in for a shopping experience, and then having lunch with Anne Fontaine. So we have 2 ladies that will be doing that in November.
Wow, who would be the lucky ladies?
Well, there's one from St. Jude's and from Dress for Success.
That's amazing.
Isn't
that you give back to the community.
I think it's very important because Las Vegas keeps growing, and I think it's a very giving city. It's known for being the Sin City, but there's actually a lot of good people here in Las Vegas.
Yes, it should be called the Awesome City.
Yes,
that's what I say on
so.
Vegas Vibes.
I think so too.
And the great people here, of course, in the Valley. And one of them is you. On a personal note, I would like to congratulate you for being chosen as one of the 100 top women of influence for 2 consecutive years, 2018 and 2019. How do you feel about that?
I'm very honored. At first when I got it, I was a little shocked. The second time around, I thought to myself, well, I'm doing good out there.
Yes, you're doing
And I think that it's important, once again, that, you know, when you have the ability to go out there and give and make sure that people are being taken care of, especially if it's children, I'm all there. And women, I think that women, we need to empower one another to be better than we are. Every single year, get better and better. There's no stopping us because, I mean, we're the ones that nourish everyone. So I think it's important.
Yes, and you are very nurturing as a person.
Thank you.
And I've seen that through helping those foundations like the Lions Club.
Absolutely.
You have helped me tremendously when I was the club president. You would donate, of course, through your platform, and we're really grateful for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I know you're also you're happily married with children.
Yes.
And I have found out that you have adopted a child.
We have well,
he's grown up now.
He's grown up. I have 3 sons. I have one that is 40. I have another son that is 35. And my teenager just turned 17, and this is the young man that we adopted when he was a small child. So when it has anything to do with special needs, I'm very much aware of what those parents are going through. So I think that it's important that those children are definitely looked after all the time, because my son has ADHD, and I did not know that, you know, it's a struggle, especially when they're little and there's not help out there to assist them. But when you find the right people there to help you, you can actually see that child blossoming. My husband and I met this little boy, and we could tell that he needed someone, and we could definitely provide for that child. And he attached himself to my husband immediately. And he was a wild and crazy child. I tell you what, by the time you went to bed, you were exhausted. But he is someone that he needed us. He needed a place, and we were there. And I think that if you have the opportunity to take care of a child, you should.
Was that something that you've always wanted to do, to adopt?
No. Mine were already, they left the nest, and I was not looking to adopt. It just happened, and I feel very blessed. And I think that God puts situations in front of you, and I think that you need to be able to stand up and say, I'm going to take care of this child because it needs me.
But how are you like on your regular days?
You know, for me, this has become my lifestyle. I'm very much into different, as you can see in social media, I'm always out there doing something, either with my clients or because your clients eventually become your friends. And through the different pageants that I've put myself in, not personally myself, but as you and as many other women that have been in the pageants, I use them as models for Anne Fontaine.
Like I have models for you.
Yes, you have models for me. And then I've met other women in the community that are amazing women that are very creative, and I bring them in as well. So to be around women that are giving and are helping one another, I think it's important. And I really like the NABO Foundation. I love that group of women. There's so many things out there that you can be involved in. So I think it's just my passion. This is what I like, yes.
Right. So how long have you been in this fashion industry? How long have you been doing?
Let me see. I've been doing this for 39 years.
39 years, so pretty much all your life.
All my life.
And is this something that you've always wanted to do?
Always. Even when I was in high school, even as a young girl. I used to love fashion. I would look at the magazines. I'd look at the different Cheryl Tiegs when she first came out. All of these fashion plate models and how they dressed. And I want to be different. I don't want to look like the rest of the world. I want to just be able to stand out. And I think that the women that come into the boutique, when they come in and I'm able to do that for them, they feel empowered as well. So I think that dressing makes a woman stand taller, look better, and be ready for anything.
So what do you like about working for Anne Fontaine?
I like Anne Fontaine.
As a person?
As a person. I like what she does. I like everything about her. That she's giving, she's caring, and and that I am able to do what I need to do here in this community as well.
So what would you like to do more for the community? What are your plans for the future? Like, where is your heart?
Children.
Children.
Yeah, helping children. I think it's important. Children that have sicknesses,
That's why you're heavily involved with.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did a beautiful fashion show for St. Jude a few years ago, and that was very heartfelt, and it was heartfelt through Anne as well.
So if you would be remembered by your friends and family, how would you like to be remembered in this lifetime?
As a very giving powerhouse of a woman.
And if you were to give a few words of wisdom, what would it be?
I feel that you have to look within yourself and treat others as you would want to be treated.
The golden rule.
The golden rule.
Well, going back to Anne Fontaine, what do we have here? Like, when people come into your store, what can they expect? Besides, of course, the beautiful, fabulous pieces that you have.
Well, they're going to be able to get, I have all of the precious line that Anne carries. My store does very well with the precious line, and my staff is very keen on showing it immediately and displaying it throughout the store. Those pieces are the pieces that are hand done, and they're very delicate, and you can actually see how she makes the pieces and the workmanship in it. The cotton blouse, we're always going to be known for the iconic white blouse because she started with the white blouse, and it's a blouse that you can wash, it comes out, and it looks beautiful. For example, she does the cotton blouse in the front. You see the cotton in the front, and then the Pima cotton stretch in the back, so it has a really good fit. So it's not tight on your body, it just fits nicely. You can wear it with a pencil skirt. She creates the shoes to go with the outfits. She has all of the accessories to go with the outfit. As you know, we dress you every week.
Yes, every week for VegasVibes.
Every week we dress you. You can expect to come in and have a really good time here because my girls are going to take very good care of you.
And I'm the living proof to that.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
Any last words for everyone, for all the fans of Anne Fontaine out there?
I think that you should definitely come and meet her November 14th and 15th because she will be here in the boutique. I think that if there's anything that you ever need or want, that this is the location that you need to come, and we will make you feel like queens.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Stewart, Vian, Billings. It's such a pleasure meeting you in this lifetime. Of course, you're one of the
pleasure's all mine.
Women I really look up to and adore.
Thank you.
And I am very grateful to you, as well as, of course, to Anne Fontaine for this prestigious support and such an honor to be able to wear an Anne Fontaine.
It's an honor to have you here in the boutique today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I wish you continued success.
Thank you.
Wow. Take care.
Thank you.
So, catch me again next week as I feature another amazing personality here on VegasVibes. Don't forget to check out Anne Fontaine here at the Forum Shops in Caesars Palace. Of course, we have here Miss Anna Stewart Vian Billings to dress you up, style you, to make you look fabulous. Take care, everyone. God bless. Mwah.
Thank you.
You know, we've had some wonderful adventures at the Las Vegas Natural History Museum.
Yeah, we've discovered dinosaurs.
And saw strange creatures from deep oceans.
We've explored the safari in Africa. What do you think we'll discover next?
Welcome.
What do you see? What do you see?
Things. Wonderful things.
You too can discover wonderful things at the Las Vegas Natural History Museum. Explore treasures of Egypt, a trip to King Tut's tomb, and recreations of some of Egypt's best-known artifacts.
enjoyed this week's episode as much as I did sharing the vibes of Vegas. And time really flies when you're having a grand time. Before I go, I would like to share a nugget of information about one of our favorite singers of all time, Mr. Tony Bennett. The legendary Stewart of the Great American Songbook is returning to the Las Vegas Strip. Tony Bennett headlines the Venetian Theater at 8 p.m. September 25th, 27th, and 28th in I Left My Heart in Las Vegas, with tickets on sale at Ticketmaster.com, Venetian.com, or any box office at the Venetian. The show promises to be a celebration of jazz and pop tunes. Bennett, who turns 93 in August, most recently performed on the Strip in June as an unbilled guest of frequent duet partner Lady Gaga in her Jazz Class Piano production at Park Theater. Bennett's daughter, Antonia, will be featured in the Venetian series. Guys, you can't afford to miss this show. Promise to join me again next week on this same fabulous ACTV channel. And to all our global viewers out there, let me remind you that Las Vegas is not just about the world-renowned Strip or the famous Fremont Street experience in the vibrant downtown district. It has real people, a lot of them musicians, live entertainers, and those involved in the world of pageantry. And to the people here in the Valley who work hard each day to make Las Vegas a global brand. I would like to feature you and your cool story right here on Vegas Vibes, either on the ACTV studios or at your workplace. If you believe that's you, please email me now at esmeralda@actvlb.com. Once again, I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Thank you for watching.
Been a presentation of VATV.